Hello everyone, this is Zora. Welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun. In the last episode, we went to the town of Vault. Then we head over back to Vale to go see our mom. We also picked up 2 Jennies along the way. I actually don't know if we did both those in the same episode, to be honest. Anyways, before we head out of Vale and go back to Tolbi, I want to interact with Garet's family. It's been a while. You're back? Have you gone home to see Dad yet? No, we have not. You have to see him. He's been worried about you. So have I. Sis. Don't get me wrong. I was just worried you might get into trouble. Because, you know, you're not that bright. Yeah, alright. Thanks, sis. So, are you home for good? Or... No, not just yet. You're leaving. Again? Don't push yourself too hard when you leave again. Aw, kinda feel bad for his sister. Now what about his little brother? Hey, how have you been? Oh, Garet! And Isaac! What happened? You're back already? Already? What kind of way is that to greet us? But they said you might never come back. And it still seems like you're not back for good, like you're just visiting. Really? Is that what it seems like? Yeah, you and your friends. You all look like you're about to leave. Holy crap, Garet, your kid's smart. You're smarter than you look. I have to shape up while you're gone, right? If not... Hey, the family will be fine as long as you're here. Am I right or what? I have to agree, your little brother's the best. Take care of our family while I'm gone, alright? Whatever you do, you must protect the family while I'm gone. Alright? I'm counting on you. Don't push your... Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Best little brother ever in this game. Anyways, let's go see the family. I like how that we're able to interact with Isaac's mother and Garet's family like this. I don't know, it's just one of those little things that you tend to appreciate. And look at them Z's. Hey. What? Shouldn't we look for Garet? Why? Isaac still doesn't know about Dora, right? Someone should tell him. You miss Garet, don't you? You're looking for an excuse to find him. What? No, I just... No, I'm not really quite sure what noise I just made. Grandma, what's the matter? Are you choking? It's Garet! She must miss Garet too. No, it's really Garet! Look! How do you not see me over the pottery? Oh, Garet! Mom, Dad, I'm home. What? Garet? Oh, Garet! Grandpa, I'm home. Yes. Did you complete your mission for the wise one? Haha, about that. Not yet? Well, I'm glad you're home, even if it's for just a little while. You're leaving again soon, aren't you? I'm just glad to see you're doing well. That's right. Let me introduce you to my new friends. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. I am Mia from Imo. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Please look after young Garet for us. Well, enough chit-chat. Relax and enjoy your stay here. Oh, this is just really sweet. If you didn't get yourself sick during your travels, oh, see too much US don't worry, you paused in your walking animation. Yes, we heard you about Dora. Yeah, we already visited Dora, so unfortunately, yeah, we already know that she's pretty ill. Probably from us leaving. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to do here in Vale. I believe that's everything, actually. So, I'm going to meet you guys back at Tolbi. Along the way, however, I will be training up a bit because, well, we kind of need to prepare ourselves for the Colosso. And as for you, creeper sir, I kind of want to stab you in the head. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at Tolbi. Real quick, this is how everyone kind of looks like right now. Hopefully things will change, hopefully not. Whatever, I don't care. I will see you at Tolbi. Alright, so here we are, back in Tolbi. One person leveled. I'm actually not quite sure who leveled. I think it was Garet. That's not actually what I wanted. I'm sorry, Garet. Alright, so we're back in Tolbi, and remember, Bobby said that we should enter the Colosso. There's some soldiers waiting here for us, and we just have to approach them. Hey, you're Isaac! You're kidding. That's Isaac? The one Bobby picked? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Isaac, for sure. He's just a kid. What does Bobby think Colosso is? A playground? Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Don't you people have faith in Bobby? Bobby wouldn't let him into the finals just to repay a favor. I guess Bobby wouldn't let Isaac in if he weren't a good match. We've been waiting for you and your friends, Isaac. All of the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay? What happens if you say no? Isaac, you can't just watch the finals, you're fighting in them! Bobby's looking forward to seeing your battles. He'll be angry if you just watch from the sidelines, trust me on that. We were told to make sure you appear in the finals, no matter what. That sounds a little threatening. Rui, you might as well get used to the idea. You're competing in the finals. Well, it seems like we have no choice. We have to fight in the finals. Would it cause problems for everyone if we didn't do this? I don't want to be a source of any trouble. Let's fight. We're in a fix, Isaac. We have to do it, don't you think? I've never actually done this. What happens if we say no? Why do you have to be so stubborn at a time like this? Garet, why don't you pretend to be our leader? Just until we get into the participants' room. Yeah. Yes, maybe once we get that far, Isaac will have a better mindset. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize you could do that. Okay. That was interesting. Huh? Isaac's the only one entering the finals? The warriors entered in the finals must go in alone. But why Isaac? That is what Bobby wanted. But I wanted to enter too! We aren't accepting any more entries. Well, Master Isaac, please prepare yourself. I guess all you could do is get it over with, Isaac. I know you want to enter too, Garet, but there's nothing we can do. This is crazy! Isaac won't survive against those Colosso warriors! If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use Synergy. Well, Bobby does seem very interested in his Synergy. Even so, how's he supposed to use it here? What did Bobby say while we were supposed to do while Isaac is competing? We made a slight exception. You can cheer him on... blah, 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 blah. You can cheer him on from... Wait. You can cheer him on from the stage. Okay, no, that makes a little bit of sense. It's just... Well, that was weird. You'll be able to see from right up close. This is the first time it has ever been permitted. You should thank Bobby for the chance to sit in these special seats. If everything is settled, I shall take you there. Can't Isaac go see the final stages too? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals, eh, Isaac? Yes. Come on, you have to make another exception, can't you? I don't see the harm in it. I can't believe Isaac is entering midway through Colosso. This is a first. Totally unheard of. Like I said earlier. Are you ready? I'll give you a tour of the area. Let's go. Also, since it wasn't stated beforehand, if you want to do anything before this, do not go up to the guards, because then you're stuck in Colosso. Just a warning. This is the site of the first finals battle. So this is where the warriors test their mettle against each other. Well, no, it's actually more than that. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first? That's quite a test. That's too hard for Isaac. We must support him as well we can. Don't you want to hear my explanation? Sure, let's just be nice. Alright, so essentially, with the Colosso, we are basically stripped of most of our... Well, we're stripped of all of our equipment, and we're given very standard equipment. We have to go through these, trials and tribulations. Haha. You have to go through these trials. If you can pick up any chests along the way, they'll have healing items and or attacking items. Whoever gets to the center of the arena first, will get the best equipment. The other person will get what's left over. And after that, Isaac will face off one of the Colosso warriors that are also participating. Did that make sense? If not, you can read the text. Yes, I understood the rules. You'll notice that each stage has its own own attendant. Ask the attendants for explanation of the stages. Isaac, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over. Hey, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description for each one? Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions. Alright, so... I highly... Oh god, they stripped us of everything! Jesus, they weren't kidding. Okay. Before you start with any of this, make sure you have the Halt Gem, a Frost Gem, the Force Gem, is it called the Force Gem? No, the Orb of Force, the Frost Jewel, the Dowsing Jewel, Dowsing Drop. God, these things are weirded. Make sure that they are on everyone but Isaac. And at the very least, make sure they're on separate people, depending on the situation. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll understand in a second. Also, this is probably your one and only chance of, if you need to switch around any Ginny, feel free to do so. As for me, I'm actually gonna keep my standards of, I'll switch Quartz with Sap, because Quartz is gonna be not so very useful here. So, over here, this is the first round of the finals. There are 4 stages, excuse me. Okay, there are 4 stages. Each of these stages have a little gimmick to it. In one of these 3 stages, you can have one of your party members cheer for Isaac. No, that's literally it. They can cheer for Isaac. However, it depends on, you can actually do some things depending on the stages. So like here, this is the rock challenge. And look, it has a little shadow Isaac there. For some reason it's reminding me, wow. It's reminding me a little bit of Persona just because he's yellow. Then again, I've never played Persona 4, so... Anyways. So, yeah, we could use strategy, but that would actually slow us down, so we would have to literally just push and shove this. As you saw on the bottom there was a stone that you can use move for. So meaning that we would want to play as Garet here. However, you want to make sure you check the other stages, because I believe in some of the other rounds, there are going to be situations where you can have more than 3 places that you can put a person in that may or may not be beneficial to Isaac. It's really dependent. So here, basically we're supposed to push that pipe up there, and the pipe will spew out water, and that will create a little platform. This is a good place for someone with the douse drop, since they could just go up to it and use douse on it. There are some stages, however, where it's not going to be very useful to have anyone there at all. This one, however, I highly suggest you put someone here. Someone who knows how to use growth, which means someone's going to have a Venus Genie. If you don't, you may have problems here. Alright, so let's see. First one is move, second one is douse, and the third one is growth. I believe the fourth one has nothing of importance. Nope, all there is just a little treasure chest in the cheering area. So right now, this first round is actually pretty simple. For the sake of continuity or something like that, I'm gonna be splitting this episode into 2 rather than just end it off and restart it again. Alright, so now that we have our destinations right now, you have a glimpse of what each part of the area is going to be. So, to maximize your chances of doing this properly, I highly suggest you put... well, highly suggest is kind of wrong. Essentially, make sure Ivan has growth, Garet already has moves, so he's fine, and Mia currently has dowsing drop. If you need to be reminded of each of the stages, you just need to talk to the attendants again. Cheer. You need to put Garet here. Once you put someone in there, I do not believe you can pull them out. Yes, you cannot pull them out once you have them in there. So make sure that you're 100% sure that you want that specific party member to cheer for you in that specific stage. And then... I did not mean to do that! Alright, so Ivan, you go over here. So that's everyone. And we are all by our lonesome. So this is gonna be fun. Also, it's not really necessary for you to actually win the Colosso. However, if you do win, you do get something really nice. And the cutscenes differ a little bit. Did you get a good look around? Yes, I did. Let's head back then. And so here we have all different colored Colosso warriors in all of their colorful spectrum. They're essentially the same model in different hues. Also, there's Isaac's little circle over to the corner because there were originally 7... Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, 7. 7 warriors, and then because Bobby wanted us in, they just kind of shrewdly draw a circle for us. Are you ready for the finals? As ready as I can be. Hey, any day now! We're tired of waiting! Let's get this thing started! I agree, let the finals begin already! Yeah, I'll show you! We're here to win the finals! Hey, what's the matter? Hurry up and start! Line up starting with the top rank warrior and await the signal. That reminds me, it's a shame that we didn't see I think his name was Uranus? Uranus and Sean from the boat. It would be really cool if they were in the finals, but unfortunately they aren't. Or if they are, then we can't tell because everyone looks the same. Alright, so now that we're starting the finals, we can now lend a hand. And by lending a hand, I mean actually moving the rock. Because no one, unless you're an adept, you cannot see our synergy. So, this isn't really cheating. This just happens to happen. Like, all of these weird things are happening without anyone's control. Nothing super sketchy going on. Nothing at all. There we go. This will save us a lot of time so we can try to get to the, end as quick as we can. I'm gonna try to grab all the treasure chests while I do this. Also, you want to run. You want to make sure you run. So So up there, God, I'm already slowed down. Up there, you can actually see your opponent, how far they've gotten. So that'll help you judge where you need to go. So already right here, we're like passing up a lot of this just because of our friends helping us. Here is an oil drop, which is an attack weapon. Over here, I am gonna grab that treasure chest real quick because I am in the lead. I have nothing to worry about. I hope. I also assume that the NPCs will do the exact same things. Okay, get the treasure chest. Is nut. And here we go. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. That scared me. Alright, so we got the iron shield. Not really super fancy, but compared to the padded gloves, yeah. Also, we have to wait for our opponent to finish. Also, just look at all of the cheering NPCs in the background. This is actually kind of funny. There you are, buddy. Alright, first round of the Colosso. Start! We are up against Azart. I honestly do not... I'm a little bit worried, to be honest, because Isaac is not... I don't really know what to say. Whatever. I'm not gonna actually tone down his skills. Using Jenny's here, I don't think would be the brightest idea. However, using Ragnarok, now that's an awesome idea. Because then you can be as epic as you want. And using oil drop is cheap. Super cheap. However, I do doing this, you cheater! I've determined that Isaac is faster than this guy, which makes things a little bit easier. Let's see. There's no time for running away. Yes, I know. I'm actually gonna use Sap to get back some of my HP and use a summon as quick as I can. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay. Maybe a nut would be nice to use right now. Yeah, Isaac's all alone, so if you're not used to this, have fun with this. Alright. Everything seems to be going a little bit smoothly. Boost our earth attribute a bit, which is nice. I would like for you to die. I'm not risking the critical yet. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that first one, not too difficult. I see you made it through your first match. Winning your first match after jumping right into the finals is awesome. I should have expected as much from a warrior selected by Bobby. Now we can have a good... Now we can go have a look at the next series of stages. By the way, this is not cheating. I don't know what you're talking about.